On this episode of Building Better Brands, we're talking about 5 of my favourite creative design agencies. I'm Tony Hardy, founder and director of Kenny Creative. Today we're discussing 5 of my favourite creative design agencies. I've wanted to make this video for a long time, but I'm really scared that I miss anybody out, so I must stress these are my 5 personal favourite agencies. I look at their work all the time, I think they're excellent. Let's jump in. First on my list is Pentagram. Pentagram are a worldwide agency made up of small independent agencies, so there's offices in London, New York, San Francisco, Hong Kong, the lot. Pentagram know exactly what they're doing. My favourite project by them is Waze. The Waze rebrand that they created is excellent. The colours are fantastic. The logo mark's awesome. The icons and characters are brilliant. Other notable projects are Battersea Dog Home, Warner Brothers, Fisher Price. They've worked with loads of agencies and their work is outstanding. Next up, number 2, Focus Lab. They're based in Savannah, Georgia, or maybe Atlanta, Georgia. They are run by Eric Reagan, Bill Kenny, excellent duo, built up a hell of a following on Dribble on Instagram. They are a fantastic design agency. All their work is meticulous. The logic is sound. My favorite project for these guys is Rose. It's almost like an Airtable come Google Sheet come Microsoft Excel. Fantastic work there. They've also done some brilliant work for Spot Hero, work for ASAP, Serverless. Honestly, the list goes on and on. Focus Lab, fantastic. Next up, number 3, Red Antler, based in Brooklyn. Founded by Emily Hayward, they work with loads and loads of startups. They've worked with some of the biggest names. Their work's youthful, it's bright, it's energetic. They have an edge to them that you don't see in other design agencies. My favorite project is Casper. Actually, I've got 2 favorite projects. Casper mattresses and also the dating app Hinge. They came up with this whole thing about design to be deleted. They've worked with some massive names, startup names that you'll recognize. Honestly, go check them out. Number 4, Lander. Lando, depends how you want to say it. Lander, in my Geordie accent, we'll go with Lander. Now, Lander are an international based agency. They've got loads of offices around the world. They work with some massive names. A while back, they rebranded DC Comics with this cool peel and reveal type thing. I really like that, but my favorite work for them is Pet Barn, yellow and black, super striking. Pet shop chain, honestly, they've made loads of cool little illustrations. They animated them, they look fantastic. They've also done work with British Airways, Dubai International Airport, and the country of Azerbaijan, as you do. Lander are a fantastic agency that anyone should aspire to be like. And finally, number 5, the aptly named Design Studio. Why not call yourself Design Studio if you're a design studio? They've worked with brands like Logitech, Airbnb, Deliveroo. All the work super bright, colourful, loads of sans serifs. It's pretty startup-like, but for massive corporations. And honestly, the work's outstanding. But my favourite project from them, I'm a big football fan, the Premier League rebrand that Design Studio created was out of this world. Everything was fantastic about it. I'm trying desperately to think of a football-related pun to say they smashed it. But honestly, branding that's top of the table, I think that's about as good as it's going to get. That's it. That's my 5 favourite creative design agencies. Go check them out. Don't tell any of the other big famous ones that I've missed them off the list. Remember, like, comment, subscribe below, and we'll see you next time on Building Better Brands.